Exotica. Governor Christie's been taking a victory lap after Republican success. Really proud of what's going on. But now an ad comes out and he's taking some criticism.
Right. Well, Ken International, it's a bicycle company headquartered in Parsippany. I've chased this story before. When Arnold Kamler, the chairman and CEO, decided to open a new factory, it wasn't here in New Jersey. South Carolina's business climate, he said, was one that he couldn't refuse.
South Carolina opened their arms to us very graciously.
Now, he's so thankful that he even recently starred in a commercial promoting Governor Nikki Haley. She's the governor of South Carolina.
And we found South Carolina was the best place for us.
Now we're not only growing our local jobs, we're bringing jobs back.
South Carolina now we'll get about 200 jobs that you could argue might have gone to New Jersey. Kamler, he doesn't blame Governor Christie. In fact, he says that Governor Christie is probably jealous of Governor Haley.
I think Governor Christie's a great guy, and I think he would love to do what they're doing in South Carolina, but I think his hands are tied.
He blames it on the culture of unions here in the state of New Jersey, and he says that Governor Christie's hands are basically tied. To add to the discussion, we have Tara Sepmeyer, WWOR-TV contributor here via Skype, to weigh in on this. What do you think?
He's right. I mean, listen, Governor Christie was handed a really tough job when he took on New Jersey. It was not economically in great shape. Most important point here that was made about South Carolina is that it's not a forced union state. It is a right-to-work state. Unions are good for some things, but they're also not great when you're trying to expand businesses, particularly manufacturing.
If you're going to take credit for all the successes in the state, then you can't run away from some of the failures. He's the chief executive of this state, so doesn't he take some of that heat?
I think that's absolutely fair. They took some gambles on how to deal with the pension system. Tax revenues have been lower, billions lower than they expected.
And then they need to stop insulting the guy who may be at the top of the ticket.
Why should he be at the top of the ticket? Here you have Governor Haley. She's guns blazing, trying to knock out Governor Christie from his perch. And what you can see that's really remarkable here is that she was able to get a businessman who actually wants to make bikes made in the USA, not made in China.
We're talking about South Carolina and 200 jobs versus the New Jersey, New York metropolitan area. Let's not have a parade for South Carolina.
Absolutely true. I mean, once permanent normal trade relations were given to China in 2000, we saw manufacturing exit this country in a mass exodus.
I definitely don't think there's any bad blood, though, as a result of this. I've been to RGA events where Governor Christie and Governor Haley stand side by side. When you watch this commercial, you would never know this guy was from Jersey. It's not promoted. It's not encouraged. I think she looked at this as a great opportunity to promote herself, which she did.
That's what we like to call frenemies.
Now we're not only growing our local jobs, we're bringing jobs back.
The company that did the video was from Princeton, New Jersey.
That's hilarious.
Welcome to Exotica. Looks like we're in a new